This is my intro music. Welcome to the video. I hope you like it lots, so don't forget to subscribe and click the thumbs up button. Now let's react.
Hey, hi, hello there, and welcome to an AmBaby Reacts speedrun because I want to get through this, but I don't want to spend all day on it. And anyway, and it's also kind of a low reaction or low low energy reaction. So I did the bare minimum. Look, my hair's clean. Okay, look, I took a shower. All right, just took a shower, you guys. Anyway, she sped up to time and a half, which is what I mean by speed run. This is My Mom Is Suing Me, Shocking Horde Try On Haul, and Meeting New People, weekly vlog, episode 5. I kind of want to get through more than just this one, which is the other reason I kind of want to speed run this, and it's like a 40-minute vlog. I think there's some parts where we will definitely be skipping, just because it's not relevant. I know everything our queen says is relevant, but also look, I already know there's like some part, a couple parts here are gonna be a little rough. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do my best. But anyway, thank you to everybody who's been supporting the channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. Thank you to everybody who's been enjoying the AmBaby reacts. They've been fun. They've been fun. I'm having a good time with these, honestly. So I hope everybody's going to continue to enjoy them. They're a bright light in the dark universe that is the Amberverse, because it's not fun right now. My high ponytail's not high enough. There you go. Is that high enough yet? Wow. To be fair, my ends look about as chewed up as hers do. I need to get them trimmed. Anyway, let's go. Where are we? Go. Okay, don't
Hello,
go.
hello. Welcome
Hi.
to a new weekly vlog.
Yay.
So today is Tuesday.
Sounds so
That means I'm
quiet.
filming my weigh-in video. And
Here we
right
go.
now I'm just about to put my hair in a braid. But I wanted to give you guys an update
Oh,
on when I'm talking about the Tarlet tubing. This is what I'm talking about, $27. And when I'm talking about the Falsies Maybelline mascara, which is like $10 or $11, I'm talking about this guy, okay? So I bought the $27 tube.
I totally forgot she was going to have this tirade, and I would totally go get the elf one because I do own it, but the bathroom is currently occupied. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it.
Tubing Tarlet mascara supposed to be so great. Literally no. Literally no.
Man,
the Maybelline mascara is the best mascara I've ever used, while the tubing mascara is the worst. And it's $17 more expensive. Like, make it make sense. Like, I just heard so many good things about it, and it's horrific. So after I've used it a few times, I wanted to give you guys like a legit review. Not good. And it's like, no matter how much I layered it, still not good. And I'm just like, what is happening? Like, I know it's not my eyelashes because the Maybelline one is like perfecto. So I don't know. How did you guys learn how to braid? I learned by using shoelaces when I was like 8 years old. So anyways, yeah, welcome to a new vlog, you guys. And
Clearly,
last weekly vlog, I was just like, so
clearly I never did. We're going with this. I'm sorry. We're not redoing it.
I felt like the whole thing was just like dispelling rumors, talking about rumors. I don't want my vlogs to be like that at all in any sort of way. So like sometimes maybe like here and there, but that whole vlog was so hectic. Like I had someone reach out to me on Instagram. They're like I understand like your talking points, they're valid, but like as a supporter, I really want you to make the videos for us, not like dispelling rumors. Like, yeah, same. So I do apologize for that. I don't know, last week was just a little off for me when it comes to YouTube. Like I was doing so good like mentally and like my real life, and sometimes that does not match up in my videos at all. I've been doing amazing in my real life, and in my videos I'm like, roar, I am here to defend my name. And then sometimes in videos I can seem so happy, but in my real life I'm like depressed. You know, it's just part of the job, I guess. I know this is supposed to be like about my life, and sometimes it's hard to like express the true nature of like how I feel in the moment. A part of me wants to just give this mascara to my mom. Like my mom loves anything that I don't want anymore. She's so cute. I literally can't. And who knows, the mascara might actually work good on her.
Guys, I know you really appreciated last video where I like went to the nines and I got my fake nose ring and like I got the earrings and everything, and I enjoyed it too, but I am not lying to you. I don't have it in me today. So let's just rock with this and we'll do what we can. And I promise you I can braid hair, but you're just gonna have to take my word for it today.
It just did not work good on me. I don't know. I don't understand it. All right, you guys. I am making a plate for my first meal. So let's
You're going to make the whole plate from scratch. You're going to start with, you're going to throw some clay and you're going to spin it and then you're going to fire it and then you're going to glaze it and then you're going to, because I'm here for this.
Make it together. First things first is a cucumber, some carrots, cauliflower.
I don't like raw cauliflower.
Broccoli.
I don't like broccoli either. I don't get people who can eat raw broccoli and cauliflower.
Celery.
You like that? Okay.
Brussels sprouts. Sweet.
I don't like my Brussels sprouts raw.
Mini pepper. Scallion.
I think she just does that to troll people.
Cottage cheese. Mustard.
Yes, queen.
Green olives with garlic. Hard-boiled egg that I still have not deshelled, but I will.
Because you're weird. Sorry.
Purple grapes. Raspberries. Dark chocolate blueberries. Chicken sausage.
Oh, they're covered in dark chocolate. Okay, sorry. I was like, what makes them dark chocolate blue? Okay, they've got dark chocolate.
Tell me that does not look like the most nutritious meal. Oh my.
I mean, other than your cauliflower's got mold on it, but.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, guys, so I did my live stream and it actually went pretty good. But before that, I actually filmed a whole TikTok of me eating my food. I'm not sure if I want to post it or if I'm going to post it when I just post this vlog. I don't really know what I plan on doing, but I think I'm going to post it.
I actually have been toying with the idea of trying the mustard and cottage cheese thing just because, like, it looks dumb enough that it might actually be good.
Here, regardless of what I do, I am going to be posting it at the end of this vlog, so you'll see that after my oracle reading.
We won't be watching it. I've already watched it once. I watched like 2 seconds of it and then it's like, nope. So we're done. The next day.
Hello, new day, next day. I have had no time to vlog. I have spent the whole day busy. A really big part of that was this damn Let's Talk video. So it came out to a whole hour, but like I edited it down to like 27 minutes. So it's finally now exporting to YouTube. I've just had a lot of other like odds and ends of things that I've needed to do. And it's just been hecticana. So I was in the middle of putting away my clothes, which, oh my God, this lace thing has a bunch of pills on it. I hate when that happens. But I was putting away some laundry and I was like, you know what? I should
I hang mine up and I don't have that problem, but here we go.
probably vlog. So I'm actually about to go to the dumpster because like I said, I have trash valet, but there's something rewarding, satisfying about taking your own trash out. I know a lot of people don't get it or understand, but I do. I used to not be able to cut a cucumber for 10 seconds without having to sit down. Like I genuinely needed help with almost every single thing that existed in the world. And thankfully I do not have to deal with that anymore. So things that like I once took for granted, like taking out the fucking trash. No, I love doing it. Things like folding clothes and putting away laundry, like love doing it. Standing there, doing the dishes. Also,
definitely need to cut my hands.
Love doing it. And I don't say in the sense of like, oh, I love doing it. It's my hobby. It's just like so fun. No, it's like, I love being alive.
I love being alive too.
Love life.
I hate that Katy Perry bottle of perfume. It is cursed and needs to go wherever the hell it is they put the Abigail doll and needs to be locked in a box full of made of holy wood. And it needs to be prayed over once a day and have holy water splashed on it and exorcised by an old priest and a young priest.
I love the things that we get to experience as humans. Yes, life can be very hard and hectic and painful and heartbreaking. Yes, there's so much bad to the world, but there's also so much good. And I genuinely feel like I just took so much for granted and years ago in my life. So what I'm saying is I love doing the dishes because I can. I love putting away my clothes because I can. I love mopping and sweeping because I can. Because there was once a time where I couldn't. Okay.
Profound words from our queen. Good enough.
Okay guys, so I did some more cleaning, went to the dumpster, went to the package room. It is time for a weekly Amazon haul. First things first, I needed a new pair of flats. So this is just the Amazon Essential Flats. These are the
How big are your feet, queen?
shoes that I wear. So I have an ice tray, but it's a little bit of a...
Do you own any other shoes? Just wondering.
bigger one, but this is a miniature one. So it comes with 4 of these ice trays to make small little squares. And then you put the completed ice in this little plastic container and then you have a scooper for the ice. Isn't that so cute? So I got new sheets and new pillowcases. So I'm gonna go with the emerald green sheets. Comes with a fitted sheet, regular sheet, 2 pillowcases. So I have quite a few pillows because I like a lot of
Pillow Mountain
pillows. So I got 2 extra pillowcases.
Are they pillows or pillows? Let me know in the comments down below.
Of the emerald green. I also got, which came in this really cool like folder, some silky emerald green pillowcases. Look how cute. So it comes with 2.
I have purple ones that are silky because it's supposed to be good for your hair.
And then I also got a darker gray of these silky pillowcases, which also comes with 2. And
I mean, to be fair, they are pillow sheets.
then 2 of the lighter grays of the silky pillowcases. Aren't they so cute?
I mean, I guess. Do you guys want me to show you my sheets sometime?
I feel like that's gonna look really good. I love making over my bed. I just get tired of the same 3 sheets. Every week I'll clean my sheets, I'll put on new ones, but it's like I want some silk, I want some new. I've been going through this like gray leopard, just an all gray, and then a
When did you get gray leopard?
black. So I'm like, you know what? I want to do emerald green. And then I also, in the same way that I get tired of using the same sheets over and over, I can't seem to find the perfect makeup case. Why do I want a perfect makeup case? Because sometimes putting on my makeup is a chore.
Yeah. Sometimes patting on my makeup. You guys want to see how long it takes me to do my makeup? I got done. Not serious. Sometimes I'll do this part too. Depends on how red my skin is that day.
And I want to like go through a cute makeup case. So I might have
lighting. It's all about lighting.
Found a new one. So I like this one because you can have all your makeup.
How many clear makeup cases do we need, Queen?
Makeup just like laid out like this. And then it also comes with this where I can put my eyebrow thingy-majigger, my eyeshadow brush, my...
All right, baby doll. Look, if I come to Oklahoma, hear me out, and I take you to the mall, will you let someone shape your eyebrows? I'll even pay for it. Will you let me take you to get your eyebrows shaped? I mean, mine aren't even that great. I do mine myself, if you can't tell, but I will take you to a professional just so you can see what it might look like. And then all you have to do from that point forward is maintain it. Just especially just that one eyebrow. Just let me, please.
Foundation brush, things that usually make my makeup bag dirty, I'll be able to put in here. So I got some new wax melts. I got April Fresh from the brand.
Okay, I don't care.
But as the next day, I'm filming my What I Ate Today video. So many people love a torrid haul.
Our hair is still in a bun, thank God.
So we have a torrid haul and a try on that I'm gonna do. I know this video has been a lot of like hauling because I did the Amazon haul yesterday and I'm doing a torrid haul now. I'm about to do a Lego haul in a minute. I'm gonna go.
I was actually looking at Lego sets because I'm serious about the whole like botanical Lego. I'm playing around with my setup here. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna end up doing, but trying to play around with some new stuff. I don't know what's gonna end up. I don't know what the final incarnation is going to be, but there will be a new one.
Go to the package room because I have a Lego that was delivered today that I am so fucking excited for. You guys have no idea.
I've already seen this, so spoilers.
I'm going to let it sit in the box for
a great idea.
A long time, probably weeks and weeks, because the anticipation of doing a Lego I'm super excited for feels just as good as doing it. I know it's crazy. Lego is my passion, and I just cannot wait to show you guys this Lego. Anyways, let's get into the torrid haul. I'm extremely hesitant about this.
It's so much of my passion that I'm not going to do it. Bet you didn't see that coming.
Because I do prefer darker colors, but sometimes I like to have something that's pretty, okay? And this color blue is gorgeous, and
you like wearing curtains? I'm sorry. I mean, it's gorgeous.
I love bows. I've always loved a bow. And
I'm not a polka dot fan.
And polka dots, I used to really love polka dots, but it's kind of hit or miss now for me. And based on the material, it feels like it's going to be...
Anybody ever used to watch Animaniacs? Polka dots, okay.
A little tight. I don't know. Speaking of polka dots, I got a black and white polka dot dress as well.
Again?
This one has like a little tie in the front.
Can you tell though?
The material of this is crazy. I didn't even realize it, but there's like 3 layers. There's this mesh thing, then there's like the under
petticoat
dress, and
a slip.
And there's actually this. So we'll see how comfortable that is. I love this color, and I love that it's just like a tank top because I love wearing mesh underneath.
Sorry, that was an accident.
My fingers are crossed that this looks good because I actually genuinely love this color and I love the material. Why? Oh my god, I'm so excited for this one. Look how stinking cute. So it's this navy blue with some gold suns and moons all.
I'm not gonna lie, I grew out of that pattern in high school. I'm sorry. I even have like a low level goth in me. I grew out of that shit in high school. I'm sorry.
Over it. Oh my god.
If you're in high school and you're still rocking that shit out from Torrid, good on you. But like I see this pattern now, and if it's not like, no, I don't even like it for like bedding and housing stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I might wear it on like my nails. I'm sorry, guys.
And it's super lightweight. Again, another one that I have high hopes over. Oh my god, I am so excited for this dress. So this is gonna be a little revealing for me. Depending on what type of mesh I actually wear underneath this, I might be revealing some skin underneath the boobage area, as you can see. But that's one of the things that actually drew me to this. This is just
that you were gonna reveal some boobage.
So beautiful. I love the lace up top. I love the little tie here. I love that it's a spaghetti strap. Oh my god, it's so cute. So I already know this dress is gonna fit me and it's gonna fit perfectly because I have this dress in multiple colors. I have it in black, I have it in like a maroon, I have it in a light mauve, and now I have it in a dark gray. With this dress, I'm gonna have a hard time figuring out what is the front and what is the back. It has cute lace up top.
We know our queen is challenged by front and back.
And then we just have a black dress that's just like a tank top. Love the material. All right, now let's get into the actual try on haul. All right, guys, first things first is just the black dress, which I love how this looks on me. Keep in mind, all of these dresses are size 4.
Why do you buy the dresses so small? You will buy the shirts in a size 6 because you've said as much. Why will you buy the dresses so small? Just buy them in a size 6. They will fit you. I promise.
Next is...
They will fit you the way you want them to fit. You know, flowy and dress-like.
Is the dress that I have in multiple colors.
Yeah.
I will take more.
Okay, sorry. I just got done reacting to Anna, and Anna pissed me off, so I'm a little snarky still, and like the lights are hurting my eyes, and like I have a million other complaints. Focus.
Colors, please. Thank you and goodbye. I really like the material of this dress. I like the way it looks. I love the cute little tying in the front. I love how flowy it is, and it just looks really good with the mesh underneath. This I like. It's decent. I do enjoy the color. So I am going to notice further as we go. Some of these will look better on me once I lose a little bit more weight and I'm not as swollen. But you guys, look at how cute this is. I genuinely...
I mean, I guess if you put a bow in your hair, you'd kind of look like Minnie Mouse, but...
Was not expecting... Did I say genuinely right? Probably not. I genuinely was not expecting to like it so much. So adorable. Love the colors. Love the way it fits. I personally love mixing materials and patterns. So I think the mesh looks really cute with the polka dots. I do not really care for like all the extras though, like all that stuff, but...
I'm going to get demonetized for that one.
It's fine. So this next one, a little too tight. That's just how it goes sometimes. I don't like the way my butt looks in it, and that's okay. I think it's super adorable. And again, as I become less...
Is it though? I mean, like... You look like you need 2 bras. Not trying to be mean. Just saying. You look like you need 2 support bras there.
Swollen, lose more weight, continue on my weight loss journey, it will get better. Same goes for this. She is tight, but she is cute.
No.
They have so much potential. I feel like this Torrid haul has been one of the best ones I've ever had.
Like, it's fine if you want to talk yourself up. That's cool. I feel you, but no.
Ever probably might be the best one I've ever done, ever. So I'm very happy with all these. Here comes the other polka dot one. So I do like this one. I do. Okay. But
the only thing I can say about the polka dot one is like the pattern is so distracting. It definitely pulls your eye away from everything.
The only thing is all of the damn extras underneath. Why? I don't need it. She doesn't need to be there. How can I?
Because it's a dress and it's... You're right. How dare
I make it go away? Can I just cut it up? Someone needs to tell me because I'm not a seamstress over here.
Well, I mean, all right, well, since you asked, the reason it's there is because normally when the dress lays the way it does, that extra poof there, that petticoat, is to make the skirt poof out because it allows volume to the skirt. But since it doesn't fit you properly, you're sucking the volume out of the skirt. So instead of creating a flourish at the bottom, you're using it more like a sausage casing, and so it can't flourish because you've sucked it in so much. If you would go up a size and wear the size that actually fits you, it would come down and kind of like an A shape and flourish out at the bottom, and it would kind of have a bell shape that has a bit of a flourish at the bottom, the way it is designed to lay upon the body. But you don't wear the right size, so the dress doesn't lay correctly, therefore it doesn't look right, and that's why you don't understand why the structure of the dress is designed the way that it is. The stuff underneath the skirt, the stuff that you're like, what is all this extra stuff? It's to structure the skirt. But that doesn't make sense to you because you don't wear clothes that fit. It's kind of like when Anna crammed herself into a pair of flare jeans and was like, what do you guys think? And it's like, it looks like you stuffed 2 sausages into a too small casing. There's no flare to the jean because your legs do not allow the jeans to flare because you're not wearing the right size. If you don't wear the right size of things, the clothes will not do what they are designed to do. You have to wear the right size. Otherwise, the structure of the clothing will not do what it is designed to do.
Never even been to one. And then this last one, she cute, but I don't know. I don't care for the back, but I love the front of it.
Are you sure you're wearing it the right way?
It does show a lot of cleave.
Is it on? I'm not being a dick. Is it on right? Because it is kind of cut oddly. Is it supposed to?
Oh, not gonna lie about it. A lot.
Okay, no, it's on right. It's on right.
But like the lace and the front, and I love like the V cut. Right. I don't have anything like that.
Why does she grab her boobs so goddamn? Sorry, I'm still cranky.
So I love that part. It's super, super cute. So yay for a good Torrid haul. Oh, you guys, my new Legos in here. I have so many Legos that I haven't even completed, but I had to have
my eyes hurt.
And it makes me so happy that I have it now. So in the past, when I've ordered from Lego, like they would take forever to ship to me. This took literally 3 days. Ah! Oh my god, I'm so excited. If you guys know anything about me, ever since I was a little girl, I have been obsessed with dinosaurs.
I know that you say it occasionally when you think it makes you look quirky. I'm being mean. I mean, yes, Queen, you are so into the dinosaurs. You have that one dress that you used to wear. I think you got rid of it finally that had little dinosaurs on it. I know you haven't mentioned it in like 20 years at this point. You are so into dinosaurs. You have so much stuff that has dinosaurs on it. Excuse me. I think I have more stuff with dinosaurs on it than you do.
The Jurassic Park franchise is literally my actual favorite. I love a dino. I genuinely actually...
I don't like Jurassic Park. I'm sorry. I just don't. Which is unfortunate because my friend really wants to go see the Jurassic Park movies. And I'm just like, I'll watch it with you. I don't really like dinosaurs. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't. I don't understand.
Actually want a dinosaur to be my first tattoo. Random fact. So I got the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Yes, I did.
The what?
Obsessed with dinosaurs. The Jurassic Park franchise is literally my actual favorite. I love a dino. I genuinely actually want a dinosaur to be my first tattoo. Random fact. So I got the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Yeah, you did. You sure did. You did. You got that. You got that thing. You got that.
Yes, I did. Look how freaking beautiful.
Okay, I will say that is a cool build. That is a pretty cool build. I will give you that. That is a Tyrannosaurus Rex. That's a really cool Tyrannosaurus. I've never seen a Tyrannosaurus before, but that's a pretty cool Tyrannosaurus.
I'm so excited to
they have a tail up too. That's kind of cool.
Actually start this, but I'm not going to start it for weeks. I want to get some of the ones done after a while. Plus, like I said, the anticipation feels just as good to me. So I've actually had a lot of people ask me, like, what has been my favorite Lego that I've ever built? I'm telling you, I've built hundreds, but there is a few.
Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. Sorry. How many have I built? Wow, how many have I built? Maybe not hundreds, but at least 100. Oh, I've probably built about 200 sets now. Wow.
That are up there as my top. Definitely the huge Titanic. Duh.
That
The
one was
Mario
cool.
Nintendo is way up there as well. And I don't know what it was, but also the Home Alone house. I love doing houses or like.
I really liked all of those retro ones that she did, like that typewriter one. I actually saw that when I was digging through some of the sets that I was gonna think about building. I liked the camera, the Polaroid camera that she did. I liked the little coffee grinder. That was pretty cool. Yeah, I already said the typewriter. I was really looking at that one actually. And what's another one that she did that I was really into? I don't know. I'd have to go back through it again.
Like buildings in general. I have a feeling this dinosaur right here is going to be in my top favorites as well. All right, you guys. So I'm filming my What I Ate Today video. And
I watched her cook this and I just have a lot of tips on how to make it better. But otherwise, it really wasn't that bad.
Just while I'm sitting here eating, I'm eating veggies, a little bit of cottage cheese, mustard, and some chicken sausage. But while I'm sitting down and thinking about it, I want to talk about Katy Perry going to space. Going to space.
I can do this. I can do this. We can do this.
Oh my god, I literally can't with this whole situation. It's so weird and eerie to me. What's weird and eerie?
Why is it weird and eerie?
Eerie to me is like, it didn't happen. It literally.
Okay, first off, I saw the Science and Sass and Science. Anyway, I saw her go on her tirade about women's empowerment and Katy Perry and something white women, and you need to rein that in a little bit. I don't actually think I think it's not that deep, but anyway. So I did actually watch that. It was a little much. Bring it down a little. Though it was fun to watch her rant for what, a good solid, I don't know, 15 minutes? And Amber hadn't even finished her thought yet. And then she hit play. And then Amber finished her thought. And then she had to pause again. You could just see it all processing a second time. That was worth it. That was so worth it. I was like, I feel that pain right there. That pain, I know that pain. That's so good. Yeah, what I felt. Okay, first off, Katy Perry technically went to space. Katy Perry and like a bunch of other people technically went to space. All right, like they went to the lower reaches of space, but they were in space. Okay, so I don't care. I literally don't care. I don't care it was Katy Perry. I don't care that Katy Perry stared at a camera with a flower. It was like, it's fucking Katy Perry. What were we expecting? There was like other people there. Can we focus on any of the other people that were there? Any of them? Can you name any of the other people that went to space with Katy Perry? Do I care? Like, did I even know this was happening? No. Has anything changed now that this has happened? No. Was it a moonwalk? No. Anyhow, why do we care? I don't. These were rich people. They paid a lot of money. I don't care. Anyhow, do I care if Amber believes I'm stepping out of character? Do I care if Amber believes that Katy Perry went to fucking space? No. Amber doesn't believe the moon is real. Why do I fucking care if Amber thinks that Katy Perry went to space? I'm not entirely sure if Amber believes that space is real. Amber believes that we're closer to the sun. I'm pretty sure, like almost 90% convinced now, that Amber believes the sun revolves around the earth. Okay? Do I give a shit if Amber believes anything about space? Nope. Not even a little bit. Do I think it's hilarious and I like to laugh about it? Yup, I sure do. Do I think expending any energy beyond laughing at her is worth it?
Literally didn't happen. It's fake, literally capital Fake. Katy Perry was not in space.
Katy Perry was in space. The rest of y'all who want to argue about this shit, fine. I literally do not care.
So there's a clip. This is so funny, but also really embarrassing. When they landed,
it's so embarrassing. Oh my god.
Someone from the inside just easily opened the door. Like the door.
Okay.
Door was like literally toy made. It looked lighter than ever. Like.
Oh yeah, and also, Helen Keller, totally fake. I didn't even know Helen Keller denialism was a thing. This is something I learned Tuesday, by the way. This is like one of the few things that even happened on Tuesday. My brain was paralyzed Tuesday, by the way. That was a whole thing. Anyhow.
It's harder for me to open my refrigerator door compared to how easy it was for them to open that door.
How would you know? Were you even there? Did you open the door?
Supposedly they were in space. I can't. And then since that mistake happened, there was a woman who tried to like get in front of it and hide it. So
oh, Queen, go on. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more.
fucking dumb. And then they come in with their crowbar trying to like yank the door open. I'm like, this has to be like a joke. Like this has to be a social experiment. Like.
And you fell for it. Good job.
I just don't understand. So my question is.
Well, I mean, the fact that you don't understand pretty much clarifies everything. So go on.
Why are you faking it? Like, I'm sorry, the clips of her.
I don't know. Why are you falling for it?
Like in space, she's literally just staring at the camera with a flower in her hand. Bro.
I will give her points. Look, I'm going to give her points. She edited these clips in. This is more editing than she normally does. I like to give her points when she edits, okay?
If I was in space, I'd be looking out into space.
Girl, don't worry. You're not going to space anytime soon.
Not holding a freaking flower going like this to the camera. Like, the whole thing is so weird. I don't know. I'm very much a big conspiracy theorist, especially when it's stuff.
No. Not you. Not little Miss Chemtrails. Not Miss I got COVID from the mist. Not Madam Stevie Wonder isn't actually blind. Oh, no. Does anyone actually take Amber seriously? Like, is there anyone who actually believes Amber about any of this shit that she spouts off? Like, where does she go? Where she gets this stuff? Anyway.
About space, I genuinely believe half of the time these astronauts are not in space, and I know a lot of people come for me for it, but I'm not the only person.
How dare they? How dare people with science and facts come for you?
In the world that thinks this, like hundreds of thousands of people think this. And
if hundreds and thousands of people don't believe other people who have reasons and facts and science behind them, then that must mean you are correct as well. Take that, science people.
It's genuinely okay to have a different opinion than other people.
Yeah, because opinions totally trump facts.
Even if the opinion is wrong. So if I'm wrong, oh well.
So take that. Opinions trump facts. It says so in the Bible. Dude, argue with a creationist sometime. This ain't nothing.
But this whole Katy Perry thing, weird.
It is weird.
Poor Michelle Bush. I gotta get it out. I genuinely have never lived in a place where they had so many fire alarms. It's okay. Twinkie and Wasabi were so scared.
Okay, here's my conspiracy. Here's my conspiracy. You just stuffed the cat into the cat carrier just so you could take the cat out of the cat carrier and pretend like you got to leave because of a fire alarm. Prove me wrong.
It's okay. It's like the craziest timing because we have like a horrible thunderstorm happening, and then all of a sudden the fire alarm started going off. I'll probably get an email of why that happened. It's usually because there's an actual fire. I mean, I've lived here for 1.5 years, and it's happened like 5 times since I've been here. It's all just...
I don't believe you. I think that's just a conspiracy.
It's like a crazy coincidence and crazy timing because I was literally about to get in the shower. I
think the fact that, oh, see, I think this is just your way of covering that you were going to take a shower when you really weren't going to take a shower. So you're just making up a story about a fire alarm so that you didn't have to take the shower. And so to follow up with the theory that you didn't have to take a shower, you stuffed the cat into the cat carrier so that you could film yourself taking the cat out of the cat carrier so that you could tell us that you were going to take a shower, but instead there was a fire alarm. And so to make us believe it, you took the cat out of the cat carrier, but really you just stuffed the cat into the cat carrier.
Even imagine mid-shower having to get out, all soapy. Ugh. Anyways, I'm gonna shower. Let's hope it doesn't go off again. I'm sure a lot of people experience it.
Damn it, I forgot a towel. At least I can take my hair down.
Is where they just feel off. That is literally me right now. Update, there has not been another fire alarm, but we did get an email as per usual to say like what happened. So I guess the storm was so bad that it like messed with the emergency signal in the elevator. That's what happened there. I'm just happy to know that no fires, everyone's safe, no one was stuck on the elevator, because that would have sucked big time. Like, can you imagine me stuck on the elevator? Like, I can't. Every time we go in the elevator, like I'm genuinely so afraid that the door's gonna shut and then the leash is gonna get like caught in the door. If you know, you know. Like, I have the most like irrational fears that like genuinely don't even make sense. Like, I live in a state of paranoia. Like, I'm genuinely paranoid about the craziest things, and I have the most anxiety and worry about the craziest things. Like, very bad.
Like space? Do you worry about space?
Bad contamination.
You worry about the Earth crashing into the sun.
Anxiety. Like, people used to come for me because like obviously I clean the litter box, but I would change it monthly. Like, I would get a whole.
You know they have disposable cat boxes that are made out of like cardboard and pressed paper and stuff. So like they're literally designed to be thrown away.
Whole new one. Like, I just do a normal litter box that you can find in any store. And
like I'm saying, you could get a disposable one that is literally meant to be thrown away after 30 days.
And people were like, that is such a waste, that's so much plastic. And like, you're right. Like,
so you don't have to buy the plastic one is what I'm saying.
I want to do as many good things as I can for the earth. I'm not.
Yes. Earthlyn over here.
Not perfect. It's just like random things like that I'm trying to improve on. But like, I only would get a new litter box.
That's why you only drink things out of plastic bottles. I don't think I've ever seen you drink something out of not plastic. That is not true. I see you drink out of Coke bottles, like cans, occasionally.
Monthly, because I had like contamination issues. My brain would like tell me that the plastic of the litter box was contaminated. Like, I know that's not true. And I know that was my brain lying to me in the same way of like, if you know that, then you can, never mind. You're right. I'm getting rid of all my kitchen stuff because my brain's telling me, oh, you've had it for years and years, so you have to get new. It makes.
Push. You can do this.
No sense. It's not logical. A lot of my paranoias aren't logical.
You're right. It's not.
They're irrational.
Right. You are irrational. You're right.
None of it makes sense. It's exhausting.
It doesn't make sense. You're right.
But I do want to start being a little bit more open about stuff.
You should be so open about your stupid. I mean, yes, you're right.
Like that, because I really do feel like I live a separate life. There are so many things that like I deal with on a daily basis that are good and bad or whatever. And like I never talk about any of these things.
You should totally not talk about them.
And it's not like a bad thing to talk about these things. Like, yes.
Sure.
People will judge you.
People do judge you.
People will say harsh things. That's genuinely been my life on YouTube regardless. Like, people are going to say harsh things no matter what it's about.
How much of that shit you using?
Might as well be myself. I feel like sometimes I'm playing a character on YouTube.
I do too.
I feel like in real life, I'm perceived differently. Very differently, actually. Especially.
It's called manipulation, but sure, go on.
As like time goes on and as I get older, like so many people online like think I'm just this.
Children get older, I'm getting colder too. I don't think those are the words, but work with me.
This awful person. And there's just no way to prove that like that's genuinely not the case. I have made some fucking mistakes that I regret wholeheartedly, and so many times I wish I can go back, like genuinely go back in time and just like not do those things because I have so much remorse and guilt and I feel ashamed. I have been the problem in so many.
Do you though? Do you feel shame?
In cases where it's like so many times you just wanted to be loved, and it's like you grew up in this like traumatic childhood, so that's what you knew. That's all you knew. You didn't know like real love. You didn't know how to behave like a quote unquote normal person, and it's like being molded.
Normal's a setting on the dishwasher.
Around such toxicity, I didn't know any better, and it just sucks because like as I got older, I should have been more coherent in the fact of like Emberlyn, like toxicity.
Oh my god. She's on 1.5, by the way.
It doesn't have to be normal. Like, okay, that was your childhood, that was your teenagehood, that was your young adulthood, in situations where, you know, maybe it couldn't have been controlled. But you are now in control. I don't know. I just hold a lot of shame, a lot of regret.
You almost had a moment where you almost realized that you were in control of your own existence. You almost made it there. Like you looked at that door, you saw it was cracked open, you reached out, you like hand hovered over that doorknob, and you were like, nah, never mind. And then you like walked away. I watched you do it. You were like, nah, I'm good. That was something.
Wanting to be better, wiser, stronger, kinder in situations where it's like all I wanted was love, but I didn't know how to show that.
And so it's someone else's fault and it's totally not mine.
So I did the opposite. It makes no sense, and my brain makes no sense.
What was the point
Alright,
of
guys,
that?
it is the next day. I'm going out with my mom and my friends, and I'm wearing my new dress. So the bows, I didn't even realize it at the time. They're pockets. Isn't that so cute? And then I did my makeup to match with my dress, and I'm wearing.
I'm totally not doing my makeup. Also, we're cutting this whole section out, so.
All right, guys, so we made it home safe and sound. It's pouring, it's flooding everywhere. We have flood warnings, and it's genuinely scary. So I had such a freaking good time. I actually met my friend's friend, and literally it felt like I knew her forever. Like, we just jived so well, and it was so sweet. Her friend made a 3D, like, lucky cat, and she gave it to me. And on top
It's like a lucky lion.
of that, like, she was just so sweet. I can't. She has these, like, little charms for when, you need one more number, so you put this on top of your number that you need. And then she got this where it says, oh shit. Now sometimes you got the wrong number. It happens. I've done it a couple times. We all have, even my mom who's like a pro. So when that happens, you could just set this over the number so you know, like, okay, yeah, this is Dob, but that's actually not a number that has been called. So it's so cute. I thought her friend was so sweet. And then me and my mom all.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Night. We're literally taking secret Snapchat photos of each other and videos, and it was just so cute. So my mom was telling my friend, which by the way, a lot of people are like, how old's Amberlynn's friend? Like, I don't understand. We're the same age. But my mom, she loves to tell like certain stories from my childhood, and one of them was on Thanksgiving, where they put a Thanksgiving turkey inside of the fridge.
Don't care.
Me and my mom, we act a lot like friends. That's just how it goes. And we like to joke around with each other a lot.
And I'm suing you.
Why are you suing me?
Because you film me without me knowing and you send it to somebody.
If anyone's curious, my mom was just joking. That's our personality, and we like to joke around because we were both taking videos all night.
I like the fact that she feels like she needs to clarify that.
Of each other. And I wanted to put that in there, but then I was like, oh my god, people are gonna think like my mom hates me. That's what a lot of people think. It's so weird. But no.
I don't think she hates you.
We just jive that way, and we just have fun teasing each other all day long. Anyways, I just had a fantastic day and night. If you live in Oklahoma, I hope that you are staying safe from these floods and this weather. It has been crazy out of hand. All right, you guys, weekly Lego update. This is what I was building. Remember when I asked you guys, because you only saw
Oh my god, I got it right.
some of this little bottom part? It's like a 3D Switch of Mario. Isn't that so freaking adorable?
Mario.
Pieces are itty bitty. So I genuinely love doing this one. It was so cute and it's so creative. And then not only did I do that, I did this.
Oh my god, you work so fast.
So this is a motel. I have done this brand before and I genuinely thoroughly love it. So when I went to move this whole part completely fell off and toppled over and I had to rebuild the whole thing. It was genuinely horrific.
my Legos fell over and they broke, you guys. It was horrific. I had to snap them back together and everything. I can't. I think my head hurts too much for this. I gotta do a live in 20 minutes. This is crazy talk. You serious? Keep going. I got you. Keep going.
So with this one, we have a car. We have a little motorcycle. And I wish I could show you the inside. I mean, we kind of can. There's like a bed and there's tables. Down here, there's a whole pool table and everything.
It's like watching a 5-year-old show me their new toy. And then, wait, I got something in here. I got something. And then if you take the lid off, and you take the lid off and there's stuff inside, you can see the stuff inside. Can you see the stuff inside? And then there's like stuff and you can take the stuff out and you can take the stuff out that's inside of it and you can put the lid back on. And if you put the lid back on, the stuff is inside and oh my god, the stuff is inside of it. I've been abandoned by the cats, or I would give them a treat. They'll figure it out.
So I actually just took off the top for you guys. It was pretty easy. So that's what it looks like on the inside. Isn't that cool? Like a pool table, a little bar type deal. So yeah. So if anyone's wondering, this is the brand for the Switch. And the brand for the motel is Funhole, which is one of my...
Okay, look. The one thing that I do like about this brand is it's called Funhole. Can we just talk about that for a while?
My most favorite brands. After only doing 2 large Legos of it, like it genuinely is the closest to the actual Lego brand. And then what I'm working on now, this is all I have done.
This is also Funhole because...
And it is a secret, so we'll see next week if I finish it or not.
Secret.
All right, guys, it is time for my weekly general oracle reading. Today's day.
we're gonna skip this, and then we're also gonna skip the end because A, I'm not that interested in watching her eat food, and B, the Oracle stuff, it was funny the first couple times. It's not funny anymore. It's just kind of, I don't know who got it in her head that she's psychic, but I don't know. I'm hoping she gets tired of it soon because I don't know, it's kind of boring, to be honest with you. As someone who does actually do this kind of stuff and literally just kind of does it as a whim, kind of because like I am not someone that does believe that I'm connecting with the universe or anything like that. I really do use this as just kind of like a journal prompting, mind jogging kind of a thing. Like there are people that do believe that this is a spiritual thing for them, and I've heard enough of them get a little pissy about it. So like I'm just gonna skip it. Cause like I'm just tired of it. Look at my cool nails though. My little Easter egg nails. Okay, anyway, my head hurts. I'm having a hard time keeping character, and that's all I've got. So if you've made it this far, go ahead and put something Easter in the comment section down below. They've got to have something Easter related for an emoji down there. And I'm sorry that I couldn't maintain character for this one. There was too much in this one. I'm sorry. Somewhere in here, we're going to find out that she got cellulitis from rainwater. So we're going to add that to our list of weird shit that she believes. So we get COVID from fog, cellulitis from rainwater. The moon doesn't exist. The sun revolves around the earth. And Katy Perry did not go to space because astronauts also don't go to space. Because the internet says so, you guys. Thousands of people agree with her. Therefore, science and facts don't exist. Anyway, sorry. Oh, sorry. Yeah, so your emoji is something Easter related. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. Thank you to everybody who's been supporting this channel. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you to my members. You guys rock. Thank you to everybody who's going to hit the thumbs up button. I do have 3 tiers of membership if anybody's interested, and I will see everybody in the next one. Bye.
This is my outro music. You can't copyright strike me because it's just me singing. This is my outro music. Thank you for watching. See you next time.